Hi everyone, welcome back to Data Alchemy. I'm Vaishnavi, Head of Marketing at Systech Solutions. Whether you're a returning viewer or joining us for the first time, really glad you're here. Data Alchemy is Systech's signature series where experts doing the actual work, applying modern data and AI, share how they solve real business problems with the best of technology and practices in the industry. Not theory, not demos in vacuum, but work that actually ships. Today, we are going to be talking about one of the most high stakes applications of AI in financial services, insurance fraud investigation. And the platform you're about to see is one of the most impressive things we have built. Insurance fraud isn't a new problem, but the scale, speed, and sophistication of it today is. Investigators are often overwhelmed, cases pile up, evidence is scattered across documents, claims, and systems that don't talk to each other. AI doesn't just help here, it changes what's even possible. And Cyril is going to show us exactly what that looks like in practice. So Cyril is our speaker today, and this is one of the sessions where the expertise behind the solution really speaks for itself. Cyril brings over 15 years of experience in data and AI across healthcare, retail, financial services, and several other industrial domains. A certified Databricks professional, he specializes in lakehouse architecture, AI-powered applications, and natural language analytics through Genie, which is exactly what you're about to see in action. In short, if you're building production-grade AI on Databricks, Cyril is the person you want in the room. Cyril, welcome, and the floor is all yours.
Thank you for joining today's webinar on the Insurance Fraud Investigation Command Center. Fraud continues to be one of the biggest challenges facing by the insurance organizations today. Investigators are expected to analyze growing volumes of claims, identify increasingly sophisticated fraud patterns, and make decisions faster than ever before. At the same time, organizations are dealing with fragmented data source issues, manual investigation processes, limited operational visibility, increasing compliance requirements. Today, we are going to demonstrate how an AI-powered fraud investigation command center can help organizations modernize their fraud operations using Databricks Lakehouse, machine learning, generative AI, agentic AI, governance, and the observability. Our goal is to transform fraud investigation from a reactive process into a proactive intelligence data-driven operation. Okay, so we have built a insurance fraud investigation command center on Databricks, which combines all the best part of Databricks capabilities, like your Databricks Lakehouse, machine learning, generative AI, agentic AI, and finally your governance and compliance. So this application basically helps you to take a proactive approach rather than reactive approach. So here we are going to see how we have built this insurance fraud investigation command center on Databricks and how it can help you to optimize your fraud investigation operation efficiently. So this is the first slide where we are going to see the platform overview. So here we have unified all structured and unstructured data, machine learning, generative AI, and human investigation workflows into a single unified governed environment. So where you can see, you can able to do a fraud investigation workspace where we have built a Genie workspace. You can interact with Genie with your natural language questions that you can also get the output from the Genie workspace, wherein you can democratize data across the entire investigation team. without needing the help of other teams to get the information from the system. Second is we have built a good amount of ABA dashboard where you can get a real visibility on the operations and investigation intelligence through Databricks app and Delta Live tables. And we have also used generative AI insights where we have done the document analysis, sentiment scoring, risk classification, and ML forecasting. And the fourth one is a pretty interesting one. We have built a supervisor agent with the help of Agentic, where it does a self-autonomous investigation. Think like a senior investigation analyst, right? So it will help you to do the analysis with structured and unstructured data that is lying in your documents. And the first one is we have built a very good validation framework where all the inputs and outputs are from the AI models are benchmarked, and the Genie answers are validated with the SQL benchmarking with the ground truth SQL queries. Finally, the governance and compliance, where we can do the end-to-end lineage, access control, model audit trials through Unity Catalog and ML Flow. So this is a 5-layer lakehouse architecture. You could see each layer is you can independently scalable and governed, ensuring reliability, observability, and compliance at every level. The first layer is the data dashboard layer, where we built a Databricks app in Streamlit, which hosts AI dashboards and investigation pipeline, trend analysis, Gen AI insights panel, and also we communicate all the AI interaction through a secured API calls and through a SQL and serving endpoints. The layer 2 is the data layer, where we have the medallion architecture. We have bronze, silver, and gold. The gold layer has the the curated layer, where we built all the business logic in the gold layer, and also we have enforced RBAC and ABAC policies to attain the row level security and the column masking on the PI fields. The third layer is AI layer. Basically, we have used Genie, Mosaic AI, AI SQL functions, and ML models. So the Mosaic, we have built a Genie workspace which will interact with your structured data, and also we built a vector search wherein you can able to get insights from your claim documents, settled documents, denial letters. All this unstructured data information can be extracted by using the vector search. And also we have done risk scoring based on certain features, and also we have done the sentiment analysis, whether it's a positive, negative, or neutral. And also we have done the forecasting for for the future demand planning. The fourth layer is the agentic layer. So this is actually the supervisor agent. We have orchestrated sub-agents wherein it will work as a workflow. So whenever you give a natural language question to the supervisor agent, it will invoke the right tools, and it will combine all the results and give the result back to you. The final layer is the governance layer, which is very, very important, where we can able to get the observability and compliance for every model invocation and the agent reasoning step. Every step is audited, and you can able to validate the result from the agents. So the core application modules are, we have tailored views for fraud investigators, operation managers, and executive sponsors for doing the day-to-day operations and taking the right decisions. So there are 4 tabs we created. First is investigation pipeline, where the claims are flagged by ML risk scoring. So we have created a ML model where it will flag the claims, and it will stamp the claim whether it is a fraud or a normal good claim. So these claims are automatically ingested and prioritized based on the fraud probability and also the financial impact of the claim. So you can see it is A ranked case assignment and the priority tiers, right? And you can also do a real-time status tracking, whether it is in progress or completed. So all the status tracking you can able to see in this dashboard. And we have collected all the data from multiple sources and aggregated and built a gold layer views, so that the investigator can able to see the data at aggregated level. And also we implemented a row level security, so the investigator can able to see their data within the region or the emirate. Second is the trend analysis, where you can able to see the how the investigation are progressing over a period of time. Are we making any progress? Do we need to do any cohort analysis for emerging scheme detection? Any business line is performing bad, or more number of fraud are detected in a particular area? So those kind of analysis we can able to do. And also we have built a geographical heat maps, where we can do a targeted deployments, where you can indulge more investigators to do the faster investigation process. And also we have projected the value for the future forecast and with the proper intervals. This is kind of a proactive fraud intelligence and forecasting. The third tab is the investigator performance, a data-driven accountability framework, where individual and team performance metrics you can able to see. Any training has to be given to the investigator, so that you can able to speed up the process. Or if they are performing well, if you want to recognize them, you can also do based on the performance. So some of the key metrics are a resolution, what is the resolution rate, duration, and the accuracy metrics, and what is the team benchmarking and trend overlays and quality scoring against your AA risk scoring. And also we have made a role-based access via Unity catalog, wherein the investigator can able to see only their investigation in the region or emirate. And finally is the return on investigation, right? So basically, what is the return, the financial quantification, right? Output from the investigation process, whether they can able to recover the amount from the claimant. So the recovery tracking based on claim type and AA lift. So by invoking AA, do we see any improvement in the workflows? And cost efficiency, how much cost we have spent over the investigation per case metrics. And also we can look for the forward looking savings performance as well. So the next important thing is we have created a separate tab for Genie AI Insight panel, where we have created 7 distinct AI powered capabilities. We have created a Genie workspace, where you can interact with the Genie natural language in any languages, right? You can also interact with Genie in Arabic, right? So Genie can able to understand in Arabic and respond the answers from the the data, the gold layer data. And we built a AI summary, so which will give you the AI narrative briefings. Say, for example, executive or a manager they have to present something in the board meeting, right? So they can able to build a high level narrative summary within minutes, right? If you want to prepare a summary for the meeting, it will take hours to prepare, right? With this AI summary, you can prepare it within minutes, and you can present it to your the board meetings at the CEO level or CFO level. And we have created a separate claim documents wherein you can able to extract insights from your documents, claim documents, settlement documents, denial letters. All this informations can be extracted from these documents. And also we created a dedicated fraud agent where you can interact with the AI and you can get the output. The fifth one is we have done sentiment analysis by profiling the data with the claim communication and surfacing the fraud signals. The sixth one is risk scoring. We have created an ML model where it will do a risk scoring based on the claim amount and the other attributes, right? So it will basically give a score on a scale of 1 to 100. So basically, it will give you the the fraud probability and how you can able to triage with this risk scoring. Finally, we created an ML forecast where you can able to forecast the future fraud volume, so that you can able to invest money, bring in more investigators because if the volume are high, if you see a potential fraud that may come in the future, you can able to invoke more person and you can able to operate. You can do a demand forecasting based on this. So this is something we built a supervisor agent. It's a kind of senior supervisor investigator, because it intelligently if you ask question in your natural language to this supervisor, right, it will do a multi-step reasoning. It will check the available tool suite, invoke the right tool, and maybe Genie. If it want to invoke Genie for particular response, it will invoke the Genie. Or if it has to get the data from the document, it will invoke the vector search. Or from future forecasting, it will invoke the ML model. So basically, it identifies the intent of the question, and based on that, it will do a sequential steps and it routes the questions to the right tool and get the answer, synthesize the answer, and finally it will return to the output to the user with the executive summary. So the most important one is, right, the observability and monitoring. See, you can able to create multiple agents or AI, right? Without observability and monitoring, you can't able to measure the performance of the model or the AI agent, right? So you have to have a proper governance and the observability should be in place to measure all this capabilities. So we built four things, the data observability, where the Unity catalog lineage tracks all your delta live tables and the quality constraint, like whether the data is fresh or complete. And also we have a lakehouse monitoring, where we can monitor the loads of the the bronze, silver, and gold layer data loads. Second is the model observability, where we used ML flow tracking to track the model registry, and is there any drift, real-time drift with the predicted distribution monitoring. So all this we can able to do with the help of model observability. And query observability, whatever query has been executed by the Genie, so it has been logged, and you can able to see what are all the queries that has been generated by the Genie, and you can also able to submit these queries when the audit trail comes, right? So you can able to submit all this information to the auditor during the audit. And finally, the agent observability, where we can able to track all the agent responses and the context, each and every step the agent is performing, right? So all the threads, spans, and all the informations have been recorded, and it can be useful for the audit and the regulatory compliance perspective. So let's experience the live demo in action. So let me launch this app. Okay. Yeah. So this is the app we built on Databricks using a Streamlit application. So we have built this for a Middle East insurance client. So whatever I explained, right, you could see in the analytics section, right? So in just investigation pipeline. So at the top, you could see the scorecards for the which will appear in all your tabs. So the total investigation, average fraud score, fraud detected amount, what is the amount it got recovered, and the recovery rate percentage. And below you could see the priority, right? Critical, whether it is a critical, high, or medium or low, or how many active pipelines are there, is there any SLA breaches? And you could see you can track the pipeline flow based on the status, right? How many got initiated, how many in progress, how much claim got completed, and how many claims got closed. And you can also have a view on the AA ranked case assignment queue. So the AA will automatically assign the tier, right? Whether it is a critical one, the investigator has to focus on this one because this is a high critical claim. So that tier has been derived by the AA agent. And also the SLA monitoring. So there are some SLA, right? Critical has to have 7 days of SLA. If it goes beyond that 7 days, then the investigation is breached, right? So, and also for the high level, we have 14 days of SLA, and for medium 30 days and low 60 days. So you could see the breach percentage for the across your the tiers, 4 different tiers. And here you can see the investigator efficiency, speed versus accuracy, and the details. So let me go into the trend analysis, where you can able to see the trend over the period of time, month over month trend. So you have different metrics: investigations, fraud detected. So if you change the metrics, it will give you the trend, month on month trend, how much fraud detected. And also you have a cohort analysis, right? I explained emerging scheme detection. So you can, this is basically by claim type and the number of cases. So if the gradient is higher, the number of cases will be high. And also you can see by business line, what is the fraud cases by the business line: family, marine, medical, motor, and property. And geographic fraud concentration by emirate. So the data is distributed across different geographical location, fraud investigation by emirate, and the fraud density. Here you could see the Kema is the highest number of cases, and also for UAQ is the highest density against the population, right? 150 cases against the population, 100K population. And the business line decomposition over a period of time, risk velocity, so high risk volume, what is the delta, and high risk share, high confirmation rate. So these metrics we have built on the trend analysis tab. And also you can measure the performance of the investigator, right? So how many, what is the team size, how much days they have, average days they have taken for a resolution, what is the confirmation percentage rate, resolution rate, recovery efficiency, top performance. Who is the top performer? This is the the quadrant chart, where you can see the top left will be the fast and accurate, top right is the accurate but slow, bottom left is fast but low confirmations, bottom right is needs coaching. So we need additional training to be given for those investigators to perform well. And also team benchmarking, so which team is performing well, so that which teams are performing not performing well, so that they can need support for training or coaching. or you can also recognize the top performance with some recognition so that they can able to do their job better by giving some recognitions. And ROI analysis is basically your return on investigation, how much fraud amount has been recovered from the investigation. This will give you the high level overview month on month basis. And also there is a comparison between your AI uplift analysis, where you can compare AI and traditional workflow process, and cost efficiency, how much cost efficiency by investigation status. So all these metrics will help the investigation to give a high visibility and transparency what is happening, right? And what decision has to be taken to improve their efficiency. So these all 4 tabs will be helpful. And the Gen AI insight is the one we want to focus on, because we built AI-driven solutions. Like we created a Genie workspace for the fraud investigation. So wherein you can ask your question, like something, how many claims are in each status? Let me ask this question to Genie. It will take some time to execute. It's okay. I think it's done. So you could see there are 6 claim statuses, and upload is 1,322, closed is 1,312. So you can also see a good the chart, bar chart, right? So you can interact with the Genie with your natural language, and it will get the output by bringing the structured data and bringing the right metrics and giving you the proper result. And this is the AI summary which I talked about, right? So when you want to go for a board meeting, so you should have a proper executive summary, right? You have to present that information to your CEO board, right? So this will generate your high level executive brief summary about your overall portfolio, about your the claims and the financial exposure, portfolio health, operational efficiency, and any risk exposure in the future. And this will also take some time to generate. Let's wait. Yeah, so you could see the executive briefing, right? Executive verdict, key metrics dashboard, risk exposure assessment, operational performance across different dimensions, benchmarking, strategic recommendations. So all this information will be useful for the executives to present this to at the board meeting. And the claim documents, where you can interact with the documents and you can interact with your natural language. And fraud agent also, you can interact with the fraud agent, getting the investigation, claims, customers, and fraud patterns. Sentiment, I told you, right? So it actually do a sentiment analysis by giving a negative mixed review, or a neutral or a positive feedback. And risk scoring, again, it will do a risk score based on the fraud score, whether it is a critical, high, medium. So all this will be done with the risk scoring. And you can also do a ML forecasting for future planning, future deployments. You can able to use this view. an AI supervisor, I told you, right? So where this is actually a senior investigator. It acts as a senior investigator agent. It will interact with your structured data and claim documents, search the answer, and combines and synthesize the result, and it will give the output combining the both results. Observability, where you can able to see the view the token cost, how much token cost has been utilized, and the RAG agent performance, endpoint usage, and AI query performance, and if there are any errors or scoring, right? You can able to see in this tab. So I think that's it on the demo part. So in a nutshell, so we have created this fraud investigation command center application, AI-driven application on Databricks with the, we have used all best capabilities of Databricks with the GOAT principles, right? G governed. So we have governed all the, we have used all the governance policies, and O for open format. So we use a Delta format for all the tables, bronze, silver, and gold, and A for AI. So we used the AI capability wherever it is possible to extract the insight from the data, and T for the loyalties view. So whatever you use is what you're going to pay. So we applied all the code principle. So if you want to modernize your fraud investigation command center to improve your the investigation processes, and bringing the the intelligence and collaborating the intelligence with the investigators, analytics, and the the workflow automation, can able to take a right decision rather than reactive. You can take a proactive approach, and you can able to get a better business outcome. Thank you very much for the audience.
All right. Thanks, Cyril. That was fantastic. I think what makes that demo so compelling is that it's not a prototype. It is production grade.
Yeah.
Various architectural layers, you have live data, supervisor agent reasoning through multi-step investigations, and you have Genie making all of it accessible in plain English. So fantastic. Thanks for that presentation, Cyril. Now, this for the audience. If you want to explore it yourself, the live app is accessible. You can reach out to us in the, you can take a cue at the session description. And to see our full suite of AI-powered solutions, you can head to systechusa.com/marketplace. Now, Cyril, let's get to the Q&A. We have questions, a few questions lined up, and these are sharp ones across privacy to licensing. The questions that your stakeholders are going to ask before this goes to procurement. Right. So, Cyril, insurance companies hold some of the most sensitive customer data there is. And the regulatory requirements are particularly stringent in all the markets, right? So how does this application handle data privacy and compliance across the different jurisdictions?
Yeah, so that's where we built this entire application on top of the Unity catalog, the governance layer. So wherein we have a stringent policies in place. We have created the RBAC and ABAC policies, so that the investigators or other users can't able to see the the PA sensitive information, for example customer name or emirate ID. These are sensitive information, right? So this informations are completely masked. It is not exposed to the user. So even in the models also, right, the agents. So agents, we have AI guardrails in place, so wherein it will detect these PA informations, and it will restrict those information exposed to the user, and so that you can able to see only the data whatever you are entitled to see. So all this PA data has been taken care by the Unity Catalog.
Fantastic. End-to-end lineage and fine-grained access control. Right. That's a kind of answer a data protection officer wants to hear before they sign off. All right.
Exactly.
So once this is live, Cyril, how do you actually know it's working correctly? What does the observability and monitoring look like for the AI components in the production environment?
Right. So in the production environment, you can able to monitor, and observe how the agents are performing. So you can able to see all the responses and different tools the agents has been called, and all the spans, right? All the responses you can able to the clear visibility will be there, and you can able to benchmark all this information by calling a LLM judge, or you can do a scoring whether the answers given by these agents are correct and grounded on the data whatever available in the Unity Catalog. So basically using this ML flow, right, you can able to track all the agent performances and the metric information.
Fantastic, Cyril. That level of observability is what separates a pilot from a platform that you can actually trust at scale. All right. So now switching gears, a question on usability for business users. And this is a question that every technology rollout actually runs into. Can a fraud investigator or operations manager actually use this without needing an analyst or data scientist sitting next to them?
Yeah, definitely. That is the intent of we have created this application, right? So we want to democratize the data across all the user in the organization, right? So even a fraud investigator, without the help of the analyst or a data person, right? He can able to interact with the agents in a natural languages, and he can able to get the output from the be it a Genie or your supervisor agent, right? So you can naturally interact with these agents, and you can get the intelligence out of it.
Fantastic, Cyril. I mean, Genie democratizing the data access without the SQL proficiency, right? That's the thing that makes this genuinely org-wide and not just a tool for technical team. Fantastic. All right. So next question is more a practical one. Investigators are not always at the desk. Right? Can they access Genie through Microsoft Teams or on a mobile device in the field? And what does that interaction actually look like?
Yes, that's a good question. So investigators at times they have to do a site visit, right? So during that time they have to access the data, right? So you need to have the intelligence, AI intelligence in their hand, right? During that time, so you can deploy this this application in the Teams. So where we have to deploy this chatbot in your team tenant, and they can able to add this chatbot in the Teams, and they can interact how they are interacting with the Genie, right? They can interact in the Teams, they can ask questions, and it will directly hit the Genie workspace and returns the response from the. So yes, the investigator can able to interact with the data through Teams while they're doing investigation in the on-site investigation. Definitely it is possible.
I mean, that's a meaningful capability shift, and we are moving the intelligence from the back office to wherever the investigation actually happens. Great.
It's quite handy. Yep.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's going to be a fantastic use for the investigators. All right. Now, moving to licensing and cost model, right? And the question that always comes up in procurement conversations: does Genie add per user licensing cost, and how does the team's deployment affect the overall pricing of this model?
Yeah. Unlike other tools, right, Genie doesn't come with a licensing cost. So basically, the Genie is free, but whatever the Genie converts that natural language question into SQL and executing the SQL at the background, in a SQL warehouse cluster, right? So that is the cost incurred by the usage. So whatever you use is what you pay, right? So there is no separate licensing cost for Genie, but the number of questions you ask is converted to SQL, and the SQL is executing in the SQL warehouse cluster. So the queries will be, the cost will be based on the consumption basis, not with the licensing cost. And also you can optimize this cost by, you can have a proper mechanism to auto shut down your, the SQL warehouse cluster, so that you can efficiently use the warehouse cluster when it is not in use. You are not running, and you are not getting the meter running, and you are not getting the cost. So yes, there is no licensing cost for Genie, but there is a cost associated for the queries that is being executed in the SQL warehouse cluster.
Fantastic, and it's good to have that clarity up front. Thanks, Cyril. What you've built here is genuine. It's a genuine example of AI moving from experimentation into enterprise grade production, and fraud investigation use case makes the business value that's impossible to ignore. So thanks for that. Thanks for the presentation and the demo. And to everyone watching, if your fraud operations today rely on manual case queues, spreadsheet consolidation, and investigator gut feel, this platform, this application was built for exactly that environment. To explore what this could look like for your organization, reach out at marketing@systechusa.com or visit systechusa.com/marketplace to see the full range of solutions we've built. And if you're building your way through the Data Alchemy series, our sessions on data governance and agentic AI for ESG, it pairs very well with today's topic, all on demand, all in the library at systechusa.com/webinar. Until next time, keep transforming your data into decisions, and take care, everyone. Thanks, Cyril. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Until we see another interesting use case in the next video. Thank you.
Absolutely.